From trashing PSG 3-0 in the Club World Cup final,
Cole Palmer exploiting that space again. Now what a trick from Palmer! Superb! The finish is almost a carbon copy!
to looking like an average mid-table side versus Crystal Palace.
We lacked imagination today. We lacked purpose. It was a reminder of last season's woes. We literally look identical to last season. There wasn't even a slight improvement.
How is it possible to go from one of the best teams in the world
and the Club World Cup belongs to Chelsea Football Club
to looking slow, sluggish and wasteful? But the answer is pretty obvious, as it all stems from one position, the centre-back.
We need a centre-back.
Centre-back.
Crucial parts of Maresca's system in terms of how we want to build the ball out from the back.
Centre-back.
To a centre-back.
I think we need a central defender.
From when Enzo Maresca first joined Chelsea, 3 players were always the first names in the matchday squad: Cole Palmer, Moises Caicedo and Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill played 37 games out of 38 in the Premier League last season, growing in confidence with each passing game, proving to be undroppable from the matchday squad, and a huge reason to Chelsea's success in the race for UCL football.
by Murillo. Been a good start this, and Neto's in! Colwill must score! And Colwill does!
And as the new Premier League season was just about to start, a surprise ACL injury to Levi Colwill counted him out for the majority of the upcoming season. But that shouldn't be a problem, because Chelsea have 9 centre-backs. If you thought that, you'd be wrong.
Benoit is not in the left side. When we build with the Levi in the middle. It's different to the player in the middle that in the left side. Last year we played 64 games, and we play 64 games with Levi and Tosin. Now Levi is out, but we have Premier League, Champions League, these kind of players. The rest they can adapt. Atto, that is a new one, he never played making 3, the guy in the middle last season. So it's not about be central defender. It's, yes, central defender, but he has to do what?
As Enzo Maresca said, most of the centre-backs at Chelsea won't be able to replace Levi Colwill, and I'll explain why. Benoit Badiashile is always injured. The last game he played for Chelsea, which was against Benfica in the Club World Cup, he ended up injuring himself. In fact, since he first signed for Chelsea in 2022, he missed 464 days to injury, and that's not even taking into account the countless errors he's made during the games he was fit to play. Trevoh Chalobah is another player I've heard shouts for to replace Levi Colwill, but with the way Maresca wants his central centre-back to play, won't work, as Maresca likes his central defender to sweep, which is basically to be the deepest centre-back, chase any loose balls, and also jumping on your marker and being aggressive when needed, all while doing the most important thing, which is breaking the lines with your passing, something that is very useful to break down low blocks. But Chalobah doesn't fit this playing style at all. He's more of a wide, aggressive ball-playing Fofana type centre-back than he is a Levi Colwill. He's not that good at being the sweeper, and he's nowhere near as good as breaking lines with his passing. Wesley Fofana is also another player that can't play the Levi Colwill role. Just like Chalobah, he is a wide defender, and that's without taking his injury record into consideration. As like Badiashile, he's missed way too many games to actually be relied upon for a 60-game season. Then you have Aaron Anselmino, who's just very unproven at this level. Joshua Chempong is a very talented right-back, right-centre-back hybrid, but he, just like Fofana and Chalobah, is a wide defender. He did play as the central centre-back versus Palace earlier today, and to be fair, he did put up a great performance, but Levi Colwill was still massively missed without Colwill's passing, as Palace were 10 times harder to break down, because a Chempong thrives in ball carrying, and that's not what was needed today. And Tosin Adarabioyo, who can actually play as the Levi Colwill replacement, got injured 2 days ago. So yeah, while Chelsea do have a lot of centre-backs, the profile doesn't match what we need at all. And considering that Chelsea will face a lot of low blocks this season, whilst playing Champions League games midweek, with also the FA Cup and Carabao Cup starting later on in the season, a centre-back who could make line-breaking passes and defend his box is going to be needed if Chelsea are expected to compete on all fronts next season. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you think that Chelsea should buy a defender this season.